Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. We have received a very important message from the official platform of Ahmadiyya community, i.e., True Islam UK. And this message was sent in their recent live stream. What was the message? Let's watch the message first. Inshallah, Adnan Bhai will say something about that.
We thought to take it right back down to basics. What is Iman? What is Kufr? Who is a Muslim and who is a disbeliever? Who has a right to call themselves and to identify as a Muslim? And indeed, does anyone have the right to identify and call others as non-Muslims or as Kafirs? We're going to be discussing some of those things today. And it's not just out of the blue. Of course, we look around and we can see the hal, the state of the ummah around us. We can see how sects after sects are going at each other's throats. No less to say that, of course, just today, as the heavenly sect, who describe the other 72 as those that are destined for the hellfire, come on the stream and tell us, why is it that you are believers and why is it that everybody else are disbelievers? And we'll be looking a bit into those terms over the course of the next hour or so. Please get involved. Don't just sit there at home, keyboard warriors, although I know many of you are. Get on the phone, call us, get here on the studio. I'll ask you to, of course, be respectful in what you say and keep your questions limited to the topic of today's debate, which is on Kufr and Iman, who is a Muslim and who is not. But come on, show yourself on camera and we'll let you through to ask your questions so you can back up what it is that you believe. Otherwise, what right will you have to say that we tried on the Day of Judgment when God will ask you how you responded when we called you out on your beliefs and your doctrine?
Adnan Bhai, over to you.
Thank you, Imtiaz Bhai, for the opportunity to address this. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I welcome this invitation from the Qadiani Murabbis. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to the basics and find out who is a believer and who is a non-believer. Who has the right to call others Muslims or non-Muslims, and on what basis? So let's go back to the basics. We welcome this invitation and we would like to honor it. We would like you to honor it. Also, as for being keyboard warriors, history has shown in the last 2 years that we are not keyboard warriors. We have shown that repeatedly. We have engaged with you online and offline. We have welcomed every single invitation. And we want to honor this one too. You have invited us. We want to engage with you. Also, you said, if we don't engage with you, then what claim do we have against each other on the Day of Judgment? What claim? I agree. Let's engage. Let's talk to each other so that we are clear on the Day of Judgment. There's no stone left unturned. So let's deal with it. So we hope you will honor your own invitation. You will engage with us. You will welcome us so that we can show the world none of us is a keyboard warrior. Neither us nor you. So let the world see who is actually a keyboard warrior. To address this very important question about Iman, Kufr and Islam, go back to the basics. Over to you, Imtiaz Bhai.
Adnan Bhai, Jazakallah khair. First of all, as people can see already, you are traveling, you are overseas. May Allah bless your life, your time, your efforts. And even though, Alhamdulillah, despite all of that, you spared time for this noble cause. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your good deeds, Habibi. And now, Adnan Bhai, as you said already, inshallah, they have already scheduled a live stream which is coming in 4 days' time. Despite the fact they are in a different time zone, Adnan Bhai is a different time zone, I'm a different time zone. But inshallah, for the sake of Allah's deen and for the sake of what he just said, he said if we don't engage, because they are calling people out, and if we don't engage, we'll be left with no excuse on the Day of Judgment. Inshallah, we are coming, the coming live stream, inshallah, which they have scheduled already. And he was mentioning 2 crimes of different sects of Islam. One, that each one of them is claiming to be the saved sect and claiming that all the other are going into the hellfire. He mentioned this is the one crime of other people. The second crime he mentioned is that the people are calling others as non-Muslims. We really want to see that the person who was saying all of that, i.e. somebody from Ahmadiyya community, are they guilty of the same crime? And if they are, and yes, they are guilty of the same crime, then how you have the audacity to say all of that? But anyhow, inshallah, it will be decided when we come and join in your live stream. Look, our past experiences, as Adnan Bhai know, as people know already, you have made such calls in the past as well, but they were not honored. But inshallah, we want to change the history from both sides. Inshallah, we are coming and we expect to have a good civilized dialogue so people can hear from both sides on this particular issue of who is kafir, who is a Muslim, and who has the right to call others as non-Muslim. Inshallah, we are coming in your live stream, and let's see, inshallah, what we have to offer to the people. Thank you very much.